Physical properties of aldehyde and ketones. Physical properties of aldehyde and ketones. Right? So first physical property will be it is in the liquid state or in the gaseous state. So formaldehyde is a colorless, pungent, smelling gas or liquid. In lab, it is also available in the liquid form. Formaldehyde is a colorless, pungent, smelling gas or liquid. Right? Acetaldehyde, acetaldehyde is also colorless, pungent, smelling liquid. Pungent smelling liquid. Acetaldehyde is also a colorless, pungent smelling liquid. Now come to the physical properties of benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde is also colorless liquid with bitter almonds smell. Bitter almonds smell. Benzaldehyde is also colorless liquid with bitter almonds smell. Acetone is liquid with pleasant smell. With pleasant smell. Right? First property is clear.
Yes, sir.
Now second property is formaldehyde is soluble or mixable with water. Soluble in water or mixable with water. Acetaldehyde is also mixable with water. Benzaldehyde is soluble in organic solvent, not in water. Benzaldehyde is soluble in organic solvent but insoluble in water. Acetone is also soluble in water. Acetone is also soluble in water. Or acetone is also used to remove rare nail polish. It is also known as the nail polish remover. Right? These physical property of formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, benzaldehyde, and acetone is clear. Now next property is whenever we are talking about boiling point, having the approximately same carbon atom. Among all the compound, alkane will have least boiling point. Then next will be ether. Boiling point of ether will be greater than alkane. Then boiling point of aldehyde. Then alcohol and carboxylic acid. Boiling point of carboxylic acid will be higher than alcohol because of dimer formation. Carboxylic acid form dimer. You have studied in solution in abnormal molecular mass. So this is the trend of increasing boiling point. Among all the compounds. This is increasing order of boiling point among all the compounds. Okay, beta? Now note down in your copy. And ketones. Right? First chemical property will be similarities. Similarity means whatever reaction we will discuss in this heading will be performed by all the aldehyde and ketones. The reaction is known as the similarity. It means all the reactions will be similar in this category. First part will be addition reaction. First reaction in this category will be addition reaction. In similarities, we will perform only the addition reaction. Right? Now come to the main point. RCOH. This is the aldehyde. I am writing the general reaction. Whenever we are adding hydrogen in presence of nickel, temperature will be 250 to 300 degrees Celsius. Whenever hydrogenation takes place in presence of catalyst nickel, temperature will always be 250 to 300 degrees Celsius. Now we are having two hydrogen. Now you can see we are having two hydrogen. One hydrogen will be attached with oxygen, another hydrogen will be attached with carbon. This is the mechanism in all the reactions. Now what will be the product formed? R, C, H, OH and H. Or you can say R, CH and OH. Now this is the alcohol of which category? Primary or secondary? Primary. The primary alcohol is formed. Right? If you want to reaction of aldehyde, formaldehyde, now you will use R equal to H. When we use R equal to H, then this will be the addition reaction of formaldehyde. And reaction will be like this: HCOH plus hydrogen. Catalyst used will be nickel. Temperature will be 250 to 300 degrees Celsius. Now it will give which alcohol? Methyl alcohol. In all the reaction, same mechanism will be followed. Yeah? If you want to do the reaction of aldehyde, this is the aldehyde. Hydrogenation takes place in presence of catalyst nickel. Temperature will be again same. Now it will give CH3, CH, H and OH. This ethyl alcohol is formed. Is there any doubt? Any difficulty? Now come to the benzaldehyde. Whenever same reaction will be taking place in case of benzaldehyde, same catalyst will be used, same temperature will be used. Now it will give benzyl alcohol. COH, H, H. This alcohol is benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol is formed. Question can be asked, convert benzaldehyde into benzyl alcohol. Then this addition reaction will take place. Similarly, if you want to react acetone with hydrogen, catalyst will be nickel, temperature will be same. Now it will give CH3, CH3, CH, OH. Now secondary alcohol is formed. Am I clear? You will follow this general reaction. You will follow this general reaction and place the value of R, change the value of R, then all the reaction will take place. Okay, better note down. Now second reagent used will be hydrogen cyanide. When aldehyde react with hydrogen cyanide, this H will combine with O and this CN will combine with this carbon. Are you getting the point? Whenever we are reacting aldehyde with hydrogen cyanide, O always attached with hydrogen. O cannot attach with CN. Therefore, it will form OH and CN will be attached over here. Then this will be aldehyde cyanohydrin. Cyano means cyanide, hydrin means OH. Then this compound will be aldehyde cyanohydrin is formed. Aldehyde cyanohydrin is formed. If you are using formaldehyde, then that will be formaldehyde cyanohydrin. If you are reacting HCN with acetaldehyde, then it will be acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. If you are reacting HCN with benzaldehyde, then this will be benzaldehyde cyanohydrin. if we are reacting acetone with HCl, then acetone cyanohydrate is formed. Okay beta, this mechanism is clear. Now you will perform the same reaction. When aldehyde react with hydrogen cyanide, O will combine with H and this will be formaldehyde cyanohydrate. Again acetaldehyde react with HCl, then this will be acetaldehyde cyanohydrate. Benzaldehyde react with HCl, then it will form benzaldehyde cyanohydrate. When acetone react with HCl, then acetone cyanohydrate is formed. Clear? Now note down in your copy. कितनी simple reaction है. Second property is reaction of aldehyde with sodium bisulfite compound. Sodium bisulfite compound is NaSSO3. This is the sodium bisulfite compound. So when aldehyde react with sodium bisulfite compound, O always attract H and the remaining product will be attached on this carbon atom. Are you getting the point? O will attract H and the remaining part will attract on the carbon atom, and this will be aldehyde sodium bisulfite compound. When formaldehyde will react, it will form formaldehyde sodium bisulfite compound, right? And mechanism will be almost same. Almost means 100% same. Now H will combine with O and this will be formaldehyde sodium bisulfite compound. When acetaldehyde react with NaHSO3, now it will give acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite compound. When benzaldehyde react with sodium bisulfite, now it will give benzaldehyde sodium bisulfite compound. And last, when acetone react with sodium bisulfite compound, now it will give acetone sodium bisulfite compound. Mechanism is same. Whenever you know the general reaction, then all reaction will be taking place as per this mechanism. Clear? Now note down in the copy. Now the next reaction is reaction of aldehyde with Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent is RNGX. So whenever we are performing the reaction of aldehyde with Grignard reagent, this R dash will attack on this carbon atom and remaining part will attach with oxygen. Now what will be the mechanism? RCH R dash OMGX. Clear? Now this compound, when undergo hydrolysis, this MgX combined with OH and the product form will be RC. It will be RCH R dash OH plus MgXOH. This is the reaction of aldehyde with Grignard reagent. Okay. Now this is secondary alcohol is formed. Alcohol form will be secondary alcohol, right? This general reaction is clear. When aldehyde react with Grignard reagent, it forms this addition product, and this on hydrolysis it will give secondary alcohol. Okay, beta. Now you can see the reaction of formaldehyde with Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent is CH3MgBr. Now this CH3 part will attack on carbon. Now it will give OMgBr. This compound on hydrolysis it will form HCH3OH. Right? Now this is the primary alcohol, or this alcohol is ethyl alcohol. Right? Now similarly, when acetaldehyde react with Grignard reagent CH3MgBr, Now this CH3 will attack on this carbon atom. Mechanism is same. CH3, CH, CH3, OMgBr. Right? Now this compound on hydrolysis, it will give CH3, CH, CH3, OH. Now there is the secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol is formed whenever acetaldehyde reacts with grignard. Okay, beta? Now come to the benzaldehyde. When benzaldehyde reacts with the grignard reagent, now mechanism is same. CH, CH3, OMgBr. Whenever mechanism will be there in your mind, then product always be accurate. C, CH3, CH, OH. Right? Benzyl alcohol is formed. Now, when acetone reacts with Grignard reagent, now it will form CH3, CH3, OMgBr. CH3, CH3, OMgBr is formed. This compound on hydrolysis, it will give CH3, 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 OH. Tertiary alcohol is formed, or tertiary butyl alcohol is formed, and byproduct will be MgBrOH. This is the most important reaction, and you can get one question in your exam that will be based on reaction of aldehyde with Grignard reagent. Note down in your copy.